Harry Bubbles. Alright, so about 3 weeks ago, I realized something. I gotta watch out how I say that. We realized we had a problem. And this problem was that I set a rule system in place and I broke it. So now I have to make it right. But in order to make it right, we needed a lot of credits. So, ad globia. For those who speak Latin, they know exactly what we're about to do. For those that don't, I said to the globe. We are going to go pick us up a Sidewinder and take a fast trip to the bubble. Yes, that is right. It is going to get hairy, because we got to go to the bubble. So, Operation Hairy Bubbles. Yeah, I told you. I know. I told you it had a name for a reason. And it was really bad reason, because I really liked it. And usually when I really like a reason, it's a really bad reason. Alright, so we're just going to take off here. This is kind of a nice say goodbye to this area here. I mean, we can start singing Boys to Men. It's alright. How do I say goodbye? But I would rather I'd rather make this a "Oh Field, My Field" moment. So gently hum to yourself the communist anthem while I do the same, and we prepare to disembark on this great adventure back to the bubble. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. I'm not really a communist. I am enamored with the cultural significance of it, the hardship that the Soviet people faced, and the cultural responses that came out of it. The hardiness, emphasis on small groups and family. I find that very appealing. But I don't find a totalitarianism, dictatorship appealing. That's not my jam. I like freedom. So, while I can respect and be infatuated by the culture behind the system, I can be revolted by what the system did to the people. If that makes any sense to you guys. So that is why I hum and sing these. But yeah, there's different countries I do it too as well, and it's not because I'm in support of their ideological ways and their political ways, all that other stuff. It is just I am enamored in the people aspect of it. It is the culture, how the people adapted to this totalitarianism or dictatorship or oppression. That really interests me, seeing how people adapt to oppression and find a way to rebel without rebelling. And they do this by the culture, by the hardiness, by the passing of stories and tales, and understanding that the world is against them and all they have is each other. There is a negative side to it too, but we're not going to go into all that. So, Operation Hairy Bubbles. we've got a lot to do today. First, I'm going to talk about the new stream setup. And the new stream setup is going to be, I'm putting my streams now on YouTube when I'm watch them, just in case they miss them or something like that. I doubt anybody's ever gonna, like, dude, seriously, this stuff is never gonna get big. I'm probably just talking into empty internet right now. That's the way. I'm cool with that and everything. Like I said, I do this as a hobby. I'm not trying to break out. I'm trying to not make this my career. I'm not saying this is how I'm going to get rich. This is what people want of me, or I'm a super popular person or anything like that. I'm just doing this as a hobby to have fun. So I'm cool with that. But because I'm going to be uploading them to YouTube, and I'm unsure of file sizes and all that other stuff, so now I'm going to start limiting the broadcasts and stopping them and then breaking them up and stuff like that. That way I don't have to edit them, because I really do not want to have to edit all this stuff, because that'd be something I'd pay somebody to do or want to get paid to do, because that does not sound like a fun hobby to me. Editing video is not my idea of, oh yay. Creating the content, I can do that all day long because this is fun for me and this is a hobby. Editing the content, that's the work aspect, and like I said, I'm not trying to become big. This is a hobby. I'm going to focus on the fun. So, to kind of as a compromise, I'm going to limit my streams to about 2 hours. And then I'm going to stop them and start another stream immediately after that. That way it's just segments that I'm downloading and uploading, and maybe that will work better than just big bulk. This is what we did today. Good luck with the search bar. Have fun with that. Lulz type thing, because I just don't see that as being very accessible. If you understand. So, Operation Harry Bubbles. And I had my soundboard all set up to like play music with the speech and everything like that, but I was getting really bad sound quality with the music. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to talk to you straightforward, but I am going to have to look into a way of being able to pipe in background effects and stuff. Music or sound background effects into the stream through the soundboard. And it shouldn't be too hard. I should be able to just, you think, implement it in, but I've got everything running in such a spaghetti junction that it's not really that easy. I got like the mic being bypassed, and it's just getting it to the soundboard's not the problem. Getting it out of the soundboard and into Xbox Live is the problem, because I am on Xbox and I have to figure out a way to almost trick the system so that I could have both my mic and my sound. And I'm sure somebody's figured it out. I just haven't figured it out. And I also have the limitation that I'm not going to spend any more money on this to do it. So I'm not going to go out and buy another soundboard or another mic or anything like that. I will use the tools that I have around me and maybe spend $10, $15, but I'm not going to drop $100 to $200, because then it's an investment and I'm going to expect something back in an investment. I'm very weird about money in that aspect, to where either it's an entertainment investment and I expect something back as entertainment. Not that sounds really bad, but I expect a value of entertainment to come out of it, and I don't think streaming's going to give me that value of entertainment to sink thousands of dollars into it. Or so you see what I'm saying. So then I don't want to put the money in, because I'm not going to be receiving that. Or it is an investment in the sense of I put money into this so I can get money back, much like a retirement plan or a stock investment or something like that. And that's how I view my money, and everything I'm spending is either a necessity or it's an investment. And that's the two definitions that I have for spending: necessity and you guys don't give a shit about this. All right, let's get my enough about how I do my finances and save money. I'm a cheap bastard. I am going to. We need a Sidewinder. That looks good. Alright. So, here's the thing. We want to get back to the bubble. Because there's a bunch of stuff we got to do there. But, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is I forgot to get our kraut ready. Because we do not want to have to rebuild this thing when we are ready to use it. Alright, so we want to check the build here. Check, check. Check, check, check. Alrighty. I do not think I am missing anything. I got a shield, right? No, I do not have a shield. That is what this some buck's missing. Alrighty. And it is missing its frame shift drive and its thrusters and its power plant. We gutted this baby pretty bad, didn't we? Alright, let's go find one. I know where its frame shift drive is. Now, I didn't do it because I didn't want to give hints about what the operation was. And again, I try to do everything in this game on stream, so there's not any breakups in the progression from what you guys can see. Alright, there's our frame shift drive. There's our thrusters. And that should be a good power. You know, actually, I think that's the power plant. because it's so light. We're gonna see if we can use that 5D power plant there. Alright, let's get back to it. Again, I apologize, this will not take too long, because I will not spend too long on it. Actually, we're going to use this. I could have sworn I got more out of it than that. Oh well. I'll tell you what we'll do. Oops. I'll just say fuck it and fix it on the way back here. Actually, I just had a better idea. Oh, okay. What am I out of storage? I'm probably out of storage. Alright, let's handle that real quick. Dang it. I apologize about that, people. One of these days I'm not going to be an idiot. Alright, so. Actually, let's double check that because I don't want to, I really don't want anything bad to happen to me and really have to rebuild anything. Alright, I'm happy with that. And what I'm doing here is I'm just turning off all the crap that we normally are not going to need. They're just going to take up power. So we got the usage down to 80%. So that's good. Alright, Gurney Halleck is ready. Alright, let's get into this Sidewinder here we bought. Now, normally when I buy a ship, I have a build and everything all set for it, but not this one. This one has one purpose, and one purpose only. So, it is time to use this sucker. Get back to the bubble. First thing we are going to do is make sure that we are far enough from this thing. That we are in there, out of their no-fire zone, and everything is all kosher. It's going to be a while before we're back here, guys, so I'm going to say a good goodbye to Jacques Station and all the money and materials we made because of this system here. This system is one of the backbones of the Colonia money-making area and material-making area. This station is the most important, one of the most important stations in that system. We have put a lot of blood, jobs around here to build up our empire here out here, and that is what we are building. We are building an empire. Pretty soon we'll have enough to get a megaship. And once we have enough to get a megaship, then our empire is mobile. And this looks like a good spot. We're going to go all stop. We're just going to give a final salute to the system here. Just a little thanks for all it's done for us. And here we go. I will see you guys in the bubble. Alright, sorry about that. It's been a while since I've done this and I forgot how to do it. So here we go, back to the bubble we go. It is in progress, man. It was only 2 million in data. I could have turned it in, but screw it. Alright, we are back in the bubble, people. Operation Harry Bubbles. I've already turned all that in. Once you turn all that in, it's turned in, man. I turned in all my exploration data for first discoveries last night. We actually found an... Let's go find it down here. We found an Earth-like last night on live stream. There it is. Boom. I know it says validating, but last night it said us. Once you turn it in, it's yours. There you go. I mean, it is a perfect mini Earth. It's just missing a moon. It doesn't have anything good on it. There is another terraformable we didn't map here, and we didn't map the water world because I wanted to leave that for other people. Yeah, 2.5G. Have fun mining on that place. But it's probably only saying validating because I'm so far from it now. But we turned in all our data and everything last night before I did it. I just didn't want to... I didn't want to take the highway back. Yeah. I was surprised because I was just going through looking for just systems. Alright, we need to find a station that we can ship us a ship memorial with. So let's see what's going on in this place. Alright, we're just gonna go there. Holy moly. Okay, this has got to end here. There we go. Yeah, it's just I forgot about the starter systems having all the stations and everything in there. I was just like, Jesus Christ, that is a lot of stations. Oh, it has been a long time since I've been in a free winder. I forgot how good the view was. I want the docking, and we're only going one place. We're going someplace and selling this ship and bringing me one of my ships. Not really worth going into outfitting for. Yeah. Let's fuck it, just turn it off the way I like it. I can have this land while I'm getting stuff ready over here. Because first step of Operation Harry Bubbles is that I bought a Corvette, a Federal attack ship, a Federal drop ship, and a few other ships with money from Colonia. And I made a deal that the Colonia money is only spent in Colonia for Colonia things. So now Operation Harry Bubbles is making that right and coming down here and getting all those set up. Then we go back to Colonia and we actually have to pay the about $1 billion it's going to cost to ship all this shit back over to Colonia because I'm not flying it back and forth. So hence the last 2 weeks of us getting all this money together so we can ship everything that we bought down here with the Colonia money up to Colonia where it belongs. And that if I want a Corvette and all that down here, I need to come down here and, oops, that's what you get for putting the controller down. And do it. That was just part of the deal when I went up there. And then when I was thinking on it about it was about 3 weeks ago, I was thinking on it like, oh shit, man, I done fucked up. And that was about the best solution I could get for fixing the fuck up. Is to get a shit ton of money, come down here and stuff and engineer them all up. No, I'm not moving there. It's just the Colonia fleet is all paid for and bought with Colonia. When I went out to Colonia, I had to run missions to buy my first ship out there. So I went out there in a Phantom, and then I ran missions until I could buy the Python. And then I ran missions in the Python until I could buy the T9, and that's how I did it out there. And so in all that money that I made, I came back in the bubble. I was coming back in the bubble to do the events during, the Thanksgiving and holiday and all that. And one of the things, you got really cheap federal ships. So I went in and I bought all the federal ships really cheap so their buybacks would stay really cheap. But that was wrong of me because I did it with Colonia money. I wasn't going to fly a Python from the bubble up to Colonia. And even though I had the money to spend it, I made the deal that I could only buy things in Colonia with the money that I made in Colonia. So I couldn't really use the $3 billion that I went up there with for anything in Colonia. That had to stay in there. So it's totally just the restrictions that I put on myself, and I understand that. Alright, we're going to let AutoDock do this for us here real quick. And the only reason I got a Python up there first is because I knew I could run the hell out of missions with the Python. Python and medium ship missions are just a big money maker. And if all else fails, go medium ship Python and just find outposts, and you know you can make money. Doesn't matter what missions they're offering, you just know you can make money. That ship is just so modular and universal, you can just build it to do whatever you want and just make money with it. It's one of the reasons I like it. Same with the MK2. Yeah. But the thing is I needed the Phantom to fly up there. Because I wasn't going to take something with like a 40 light year jump, even though I got that highway that you can do it. I've done it one time. I've done a 40 light year max jump up there, and that was not fun. I'm not doing that again. Hence me blowing myself up to get back to the bubble as opposed to doing the highway. There it is. Nope, that's Gurney Halleck. I need... Oh, shoot. I need, Skip is, Tal. Where is Tal? Where is my other Diamondback Explorer? There it is. It's all Ty. It wasn't Tal, it was Ty. 22 minutes. Are you fucking shitting me? Do I have any ship closer? I probably don't have any ship closer. They share similar loadouts. Yeah, that's from Colonia. It takes 61 hours to ship anything to or from Colonia. 61 to 63, depending on where you're at. I hate I'm having to do this, man. Really? Why did I store that damn lone piece of shit shield? Oh, come on. What am I looking for? Fuel scoops. Yeah. Fuck it. This has got to be the world's worst fucking space station I've ever seen in my life. I mean, what do you have for, like, thrusters, man? Seriously, we're about to find out what you have for thrusters. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who cares about thrusters, though? We want a frame shift drive. Please have a 2A. Oh, you were killing me. Stop storing this lone crap. Okay, Kiwi. It's not gonna make a bit of difference. That's not gonna make a bit of difference. Yeah, I know I keep storing it and I don't mean to, man. It's just force of habit. I'm so used to you always store just in case, and you sell out of your storage just in case so you don't sell an engineered. That's how I stop myself from selling engineers, is I always store, always store. Now I gotta go in there and sell it out there. Alright. That's like the best I can get out of this thing right now. I got a fuel scoop. I can make it there. I'm gonna get blown the fuck up as soon as I jump in there with a sidewinder, but what the fuck ever. Yeah. I don't know about that. I'll give it a chance, see if I can sneak in the sidewinder. If I can, cool. If I can't, I could. It'll help jump. You are right. Good eye, man. I forgot about that. I really don't need to see that thing go back into the ship. Now I'm even more of a target because I don't have hard points, but I don't have the beginner loaned hard points, so... Yeah. Meh. We'll see. I mean, I'm not worried about the buyback. I may not even go directly there. 64 what? Oh, I don't even know how many credits it is. I've got like billions, man. I'm not worried about the credits of a sidewinder. Oh, we are not. Hey, yeah, we'll do. Okay, we'll play your game. Hey, there's a commander somewhere in this station. Let's go out the end. I say we, as to conclude people who are watching. And I don't like saying I all the time. And I know saying that makes it sound like I say I all the time. And I know saying I know. but there's no other identifier to say I know, then I know. But I don't like saying I'm going to go, I'm going to go. I like to say we, that way it makes everybody feel like they're included. I do that with stuff in my life too. Like if you're just hanging out with me and I'm about to do something, I'm like, we're about to go do this, you know, just so people feel included. Not necessarily. I've had people, I've stopped in the middle of a stream and helped somebody, who was it? Somebody asked me about recon limpets, so we went and got recon limpets and started experimenting with them, see if they'd do what they wanted them to do, which they wouldn't, scan planetary bases. Oh yeah, you guys do. I don't know. I like saying we, because I'm a communist, I guess. Actually, I should sing My Field, because that's the communist one, so. Yeah, I know. I'm having fun, man. Do I really need to refuel? Holy shit, I do need to refuel. Thanks for the heads up. Nah, not gonna waste a lot of fuel. I'm gonna try to remember where the heck this star is. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So today we are refitting out the Corvette and everything. Getting it all ready. And everything else, and then getting it all ready to ship back up. Then I'll probably have to I'm gonna refill on as much material as I can out here. Yeah, I guess I would. Oh dear Jesus, this is the slowest fuel scoop I've ever seen in my life. I should have shipped the goddamn ship. I hate Sidewinders. Yeah, that's what I just said. I wish I shipped the damn ship. Temperature critical. Meh. I mean, you can take a lot of heat before you blow up. A lot of heat. Alright. You know what? We're not going to do that. What we are going to do is we're going to find a close station and we're going to ship this shit. Because I'm not taking this thing on a journey. I just realized that is not a good time. There we go. Yeah, I know, White Dwarf. It planned a jump for me. That's what I was sitting there debating on, if I wanted to do neutron jumps earlier. I said, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it, until I just fuel scooped back there and realized it's going to take freaking 10 minutes in order to fill up this small little tank. Hence why I just found a spot where I'm just going to ship me a ship that's going to screw this damn thing. That's all I'm saying. There's a reason I don't go, oh, I miss being in a Sidewinder. Yeah, fork you, Sidey. I'm not a big fan of them. Well, I'm sure you can engineer them up to where they're awesome, possum, and all that other stuff. You don't tell me there is not one damn port in this, but it's got a billion goddamn people in here. That's what I thought. Yeah. There we go. It's been a long time, dude. It's been 4 or 5 months since I've been in the bubble, so I've got a little bit of learning adjustments to do about the rules of the bubble and everything. I got a feeling I'm gonna get blown up a few times. But such is life. It's part of the game. Still think it's crazy. It takes 22 minutes to ship a ship that can do it in 2 jumps. Should only take like 5 or 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm trying to get lined up. I'm trying to get myself lined up to the slot to make it easier because this thing's slow. I didn't buy good thrusters for it. It's a beautiful world. A lot of people. Look at all those lights. I have no idea where that's at. I'd have to look it up on the radar. I'm guessing that's way out there. I'm not at a point where I can see the system map and know exactly where everything's at. Oh, that's not too far out. That's pretty sweet.
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 4-4.
I forgot how wheezy this damn thing was. The sound, it sounds really wheezy, like and stuff like that. Auto dock, are you gonna? Okay, I guess no auto dock then. 44, where's 44? It's right near me, right? That's where the bubbles dot is taking me. Oh, there it is. I see it. All right, we gotta.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Yeah, I forgot I removed it. That's okay. Luckily, I know how to dock. I just can't read when I'm docking. I can't read what you guys are saying. We all do stupid things. I do stupid things just as much as everybody else. Let's ship a ship, so we don't. Where are you? There you go. Hey, 17 minutes now. We spent 5 minutes to save us 5 minutes. That's funny. I really wish I could ship things ahead of time. So like I want this ship to be at this station at this time. And I can set and program it into the game or whatnot or something. I don't know how they would do that, but it would be nice for me to be able to do that. Excuse me. Now we're just going to sell it outright. I don't really care about the internals or a little bit of money that's going to cost us. What's Kiwiko? I don't understand what you. I don't get it. I feel like I should get it. Geico, Kiwiko. Are you talking about switching car insurance? Is this some type of meme thing that I'm not getting because of my autism or something? Kiwiko. Oh, I get it. Geico, Kiwiko. Okay, my bad. I'm an idiot. You gotta play along with me sometimes. Just be like, it's okay, Kiwi. It's okay. Uh, at least I made coffee this time before the stream. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I still get a treat? Alright, so I'll tell you what I do have to do, which is a good time to do it now. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna calm down on that a little bit today because I got a lot of stuff to do in the game and I don't want to get all loopty-doopty doing it. Actually, we don't need that one anymore. I think I'm only going to keep the orbitals. I guess. Dude, I really like exploring. I was stoked. I didn't sound like it on the map, but man, or on the stream, but I was super stoked about finding that Earth world last night. I was like that is. And I'm just sitting here on stream just bullshitting and I find an Earth world. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting Colonia down at the bottom. Because those paragraph symbols go to the bottom for some reason. That way I can promote the bubble. Sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna delete that. So now my bubble bookmarks will show up on top. Except for the highway. Highway always stays where the highway is. Till I'm done with Colonia, then I'll rename it. I should probably actually just rename it altogether anyways. I think that's what I'm going to do when I get a chance later on at some point in time. Not today. You guys watching me rename these while we're waiting for that damn ship to get here is torture enough. Yeah, I know. That may be something I do off stream, actually. But we have nothing else to do because we're waiting for that ship to come, so I might as well be productive. Makes any sense? Yep. Figures. That's usually how I roll. It happens. Although I got a feeling that's a reference that I don't get. Ah, no worries. I'm sitting here trying to get this. I'm almost done. Then my ship should be here. Then we should all be good. The reason it has that as a bookmark is when I first came to Colonia, it had missions of transferring goods to two stations that were literally like 100 to 200 light seconds apart, and I bought a Python in less than 4 hours just transferring goods back and forth, and I was like, this is insane. Yeah, no. That's Byzantine. And that was the destination for that run we were doing. I have no idea why I saved that. I got a feeling it's important. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. And then we'll go through those. That's the highway to get to Colonia. And again, shoot, I forgot to check the gun. I need to do this every time I come in. Again, if you guys want those bookmarks to Colonia, you just have to join the squadron. You can join the squadron anytime you want, in or out. Dune is how you find it. It's really easy to find. Okay, no applications. Sweet. You can jump in and out anytime you want, and these are the bookmarks that are saved with the squadron right there, that big long highway that gets you to Colonia. You can use that to get any ship. Almost any ship. I mean, I didn't really make it so a 10 to 20 light year ship could actually do that jump. You're probably going to have to ship that. But almost any ship can make the jump relatively easy with bookmarks. And the ad here. Which are these? Ta-da! Alright, let's pick up our ship. Alright, we got 6 minutes or so till the ship comes. Just gonna take a little break here. And we are gonna... Yeah, we're good. I was gonna reset the stream. Probably should reset the stream. We're gonna go ahead and reset the stream. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes when we get everything all shipped up and ready to go. I'll see you guys in a bit.